but we do nothing. So what happens is that people want to do something, so we've got opioid treatment regulations, and we're going to have prescription drug monitoring programs. Most states are moving in this direction. Physicians who believe that they don't have a problem will get a rude awakening when somebody's knocking on their door, because the prescription monitoring programs don't include looking at your records initially. Prescriptions, anybody got a CVS or Walgreens prescription? You're in Tucson, you stop by the CVS if there's one here, and you say, I have a prescription for drug X. They say, oh yeah, we have your prescription. Yeah, but I'm from Maine. I said, not a problem. We know what you got, we know when you last got it, we know how much you get. So electronic prescription monitoring is already in the wings. But as we deal with all these issues, we need to recognize that sustainability is an issue. We can't depend on past successes to sustain us in the future. Program value must be clearly demonstrated through delivery and performance. Sustainability depends on more than dollars. It relies on partnerships, skills, and network. That's why the process improvement activity is important, why NIATx is important, why the action campaign is important, so that the powers that be, at the state level, your state legislatures need to know that you're efficient, you're cost-effective, that you're accountable, that you know what you're doing, and that you can demonstrate that, and that you're saving them money. Healthcare reform in the wings, but we can't wait until healthcare reform. We have to utilize our partnerships now to ensure that substance abuse treatment services in our systems have a lead role, not just a bit part. We are responsible for a lot of things, and if we don't understand that we can play a critical role, we have a problem. Case management will be critical. How will performance, quality, and effectiveness of the delivery of service be audited? Who will promote essential linkages with other agencies such as child welfare, criminal justice, and mental health? And how will we enhance the relationship with the state health insurance commissioners to ensure collaboration? These are things that we need to address. Access is going to be a given. Most of the bills include mental health and substance abuse. How will we deal with the issue of cost? How will we deal with the issue of quality? How will we deal with the issue of certification? These are things that we need to keep in mind. And we're going to use the research that we get from NIH. We're going to use the process improvement we get from NIATx. But we need to market those themes. People need to know that you're at the cutting edge of change and that you make a difference. And in September, as I wind down, we want you to use September as an opportunity to reach out not just to our clients, not just to each other in terms of providers, and not just to the single state authorities, but to the whole community. The beneficiaries of alcohol and drug treatment is the whole community. It's the individual, it's the family, it's the community. Stigma allows people on a block to say, I don't want those 6 women moving next to me who are in recovery with their kids. But I will tolerate George going up and down the block at .18 BAC running over mailboxes. And I won't get chagrined until he hits somebody. But I'm upset with these people who want to lower my property values. Stigma. Stigma. We don't have any problems with stigma if we reach out to the whole community. So reach out to the Kiwanis Club, the Elks Club, the Daughters of the American Revolution, the Rotary Club, to the Junior Chamber of Commerce, to anybody who has a vet, the police, the child welfare agencies, the fraternities and sororities, to the church guilds. Reach out to everybody in your community. Everybody. I was just in Louisiana, and I pointed out that since I was in a Confederate state, reach out to the Daughters of the Confederacy. Alcohol and drugs affects everybody, and the beneficiaries of recovery is everybody. Thank you.